Good morning, my dear students. I'm so pleased to be with you today. And today we're going to complete the story at the beach. So as you know that our sitting was at the beach and in summer, okay, our characters were three old ladies, two aunts and one mother, Ferdinand, his two cousins, Louisa and Mary, his younger cousin, Harvey, his uncle and his dad. And they were going to the beach, and his dad has a car. So 9 people went into the car. The children were in the back, but they were happy. They did not, they were not upset or sad. And when they got to the beach, they started playing and they went into the water and so on. Then their uncle joined them and played with them for a little bit. But after a while, they might have gotten bored. They might have got bored and they decided to go to the reef. While going to the reef, the girls walked carefully behind Ferdinand's footsteps, but Harvey was careless, so he fell down and a sea urchin was stuck to his leg. They tried removing the sea urchin and they did successfully, but remained one spike in his foot. So one girl used her hair clip as a tweezer and removed it. And now they are going back to their moms. Let's complete.
We walked the rest of the way in silence. The sound of crashing waves, children playing, and seagulls' calls became a background drone to Javi's cries. When we finally reached our parents, Javi was crying louder than ever. Aunt Olga took one look at him and gasped, "Niños! Children, what's happened to Javi?" Mari looked at Luisa. Luisa looked at me. Javi cried even louder. "Well," I hesitated. By now everyone was staring at me. "We were walking along the beach looking for cockles and urchin shells," I began, "when I found a live sea urchin attached to a piece of driftwood, so I called the others. Javi came running so fast that he stepped on it by accident."
And now here we have to ask a question to Ahmed Nabil.
Hi, Mister.
Ahmed, tell me, did they here tell the truth?
Yeah.
So they told the truth that they were running and
No,
Harvey
no.
stepped on the sea urchin.
Yeah. This is the truth.
This is the truth. So this is the truth. Muhammad Khalid, do you think the same?
No,
Mister.
no, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
Mister.
Very good. Yes, Badr.
You make me unmute.
Yes, I'll ask you now. Just tell me. Muhammad Khalid, is this the truth or not?
No, it's a lie. It's not the truth.
It's a lie. So Badr, what is the truth?
What is the truth? They were.
Badr, what is the truth?
Mister. I don't from now.
You don't? Okay, Badr, thank you very much.
They were seeing the reef, and
Yes, they were going to the reef then?
And
Harvey was careless and he
were careless, and he stepped on a sea
urchin. Very good. And he stepped on the sea urchin. That's exactly what happened. Thank you very much, Muhammad Khalid. Badr, pay attention, please. Okay.
Luisa and Mari stared at me in disbelief. I didn't think they liked my story. "Let me see your foot, Javi," Aunt Olga said, kneeling next to her.
Kneeling next to her son. Let's see what Aunt Olga said. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Mommy and Aunt Rosa looked on as Aunt Olga examined Javi's foot closely. Then she gave him a big hug and a kiss. "He's fine," she said at last. "It looks like the children were able to pull it out." And at this good news, Javi's tears disappeared and were replaced by a big, broad smile. "I'm hungry," he said. "Then let's have lunch," Aunt Olga suggested. I was dumbfounded. Not only had they believed me, but we were also going to eat Mommy's tortilla. The men went back to their domino game. The women went back to their conversation as they busied themselves serving everybody. No one but me seemed to notice how quiet Louisa and Mari had grown. Mommy handed me a plate filled with my favorite foods. The tortilla smelled delicious, but I was unable to eat. I looked up at Louisa and Mari, who were quietly picking at their food. I watched Mommy as she served herself and sat.
عمر سكر. عمر, I cannot hear you. You have a problem. Okay. عمر حسام.
Yes, mister.
Here. Why was Fernando not able to eat?
Because he looked at Mari and Louisa and his his mom and said to himself that he couldn't eat it. As a result of that, he lied.
Very good. Very, very good. That's the important word. Because he lied. And he feels, when you lie, you feel what? You feel guilt. You feel guilty. Get it? You feel uncomfortable. You don't feel well. When you lie, you don't feel
Well,
well. Very good. Huh. Let's listen.
Next to my aunts. I looked at my plate again. How could I enjoy my food when I knew I had done something I wasn't supposed to do? There was only one thing I could do now. I stood up, picked up my plate, and went right over to Mommy. "What's wrong, Fernando?" Mommy asked. I looked back at Louisa and Mari and swallowed hard. Then I handed Mommy my untouched plate. "You wouldn't have given me this if I had told you the truth," I said. Mommy looked puzzled. The whole group grew silent and watched me struggle. I was very embarrassed. "It was my fault," Louisa said. "I should have stopped them." "And I went along," said Mari. "No, no, it was my idea to go to the reef," I said. Then I told everyone about our adventure at the reef. When I was finished, Mommy looked at me with tear-filled eyes. "You are right, Fernando," she said. "I should punish you for doing something you knew not to do. Somebody could have been seriously hurt." "I know," I whispered, "and I'm sorry." But then the glimmer of a smile softened Mommy's expression. She slid her arm over my shoulders as she said, "You know, Fernando, anyone can make a mistake, but not everyone has the courage to admit it. Gracias. Thank you for telling the truth." That afternoon, under the shade of the pine trees, the 9 of us sat down on the old blankets for lunch. We had congri, bread, and Mommy's famous tortilla española. And do you know something? That day it tasted better than it ever had before.
Sulaiman, why especially on that day did the tortilla tasted better than it ever had before? Sulaiman? Sulaiman is sleeping. Okay. Hamza? Hamza? Also sleeping. What's wrong? Yahya? Yahya? What is wrong with you guys? Why don't you speak? Khalid Walid.
Yes, mister.
So tell me,
Okay.
why did the tortilla tasted better than ever?
Okay, there's many reasons. The first reason that he was in the beach. The second reason that they said after they lied, they said the truth, and then because they said the truth, so the tortilla
That's
was
that's the most important reason. Because he felt what?
because he felt an
He
a
felt
truth way
comfortable. He felt
uh,
comfortable.
comfortable because he said the truth.
Because he told the truth. Very good. He felt comfortable because he told the truth. That's why when you say the truth, that everything goes fine. Even if you will be punished, it will also go fine. Now,
You'll
Ahmed
be not
Habib.
be uncomfortable.
Yes, you will be comfortable. Ahmed Habib, what do you think the theme of the story is?
The theme of the story to tell the truth, because
Yes,
if you tell the truth, good things could happen, and even if you think that bad things will happen.
very good. Mazen, now, can you please visualize with me if he, Fernando, didn't tell the truth and still there was a spike in Harvey's foot? What do you think will happen?
He will probably get poisoned by the sea urchin's spike,
Yes,
and his brother might be something bad might happen to his brother, his friend, or his cousin, or whatever.
yes, very good.
The
Also,
truth
mister, they
is
will
better
not be
than
Just
telling lies.
Khalid, I didn't want to mute you, so please don't talk.
okay.
So
Mazen, complete.
the truth and getting in big trouble is better than telling a lie and getting in no trouble.
Very good, because the troubles are yet to come, right?
Yes.
Yes. Saeed, I have another question, please.
Yes, mister.
Saeed, here, Fernando told the truth, and when he told the truth, he was comfortable, right? But when
Right.
he didn't tell the truth, he was what? Not
Comfortable.
comfortable. So here he is what?
It's
Huh? Comparing?
comparing,
Yes. Fernando before telling the truth and after?
telling the truth.
Yes, before telling the truth, what happened, Saeed?
He was uncomfortable.
And he didn't?
Uh, he wasn't able to eat it.
Hop. Huh? Saeed's turn it is. Huh? Saeed, he wasn't able to what?
To eat.
To eat. Very good. But after telling the truth,
He is able to eat.
and he was
Very comfortable.
comfortable. Very good. Now I have some questions for you. And also, Saeed, there's another comparison. Do you remember it? There was another comparison. Do you remember it?
Responsible and not responsible.
No. Here, before, with the girls and Harvey. Remember it?
Uh,
Huh? The girls walked what? How?
the
In what
girls
way?
walk with a careful walks
Very good.
carefully,
They
but
walked
have
carefully. Yes?
but Happy walks careless.
Very good. But Harvey walked carelessly. Very good. Very good. Amazing. That's it. That's it. Very good side. Thank you very much. Now I have some questions with you. Omar Ahmed Mohsen,
Yes, miss.
what happened to Harvey and his cousins?
They said they lied. Then they said the truth. Then they able
No.
now to
Before that, when they were going to the reef, what happened to Harvey?
have his spy. He had
He fell and he does not fell. He go in the he fell in the in
On a
algae
sea urchin. Very good.
and
He fell on a sea urchin. Very good.
with the
And it,
spikes
yes, very good.
and the spikes. So he hurt his foot.
His foot. Very good. His foot. Now, Muhammad
So
Samir,
he can't move.
Yes,
well.
mister.
is Fernando a responsible and caring person? Yes or no?
At first, he was not responsible. He wasn't caring. But when he felt that he must tell the truth, he became a responsible boy.
Very good. That's for responsible with his parents. Now I'm talking with Harvey. When Harvey fell, was he responsible and caring or not?
He wasn't.
He wasn't also.
No, mister, I know.
Huh?
He was.
Bilal,
Yes, mister.
can you please tell me, when Harvey fell, who helped him?
Fernando.
Fernando, how did he help him?
He said to Lucy to hold his legs steady, and she brought a driftwood and
And removed
the sea.
the sea urchin. So,
And
is he responsible and caring or not?
yes.
Muhammad Samir, what do you think now after this situation? Is he responsible and caring or not?
Yes, he is responsible.
Yes.
He did this. Mister,
Huh?
can I say to you something? Mister, I thought you were telling about when he fell.
Yes, that's exactly when Harvey fell. When Harvey fell, Fernando acted in a responsible way. As Bilal said, he found a driftwood and he removed the sea urchin. So that's responsible and caring.
And after he looked, there was a spine a broken spine from the sea urchin. He brought something like a tweezer and removed it.
Very good. Now, the author's purpose. Huh? What do you think, Abdurrahman Ahmed? What is the author's purpose here?
At first it was to entertain, but then it was to inform, not to lie.
Very good. So, both to entertain and
To inform.
to inform. Very good. Some stories can have both. It can
I
have
didn't know, but I get it
both.
very luck.
Yes, it's amazing. Thank you very much. Now,
Mister,
Abdurrahman,
but this happened in real life. Yes.
this can happen in real life. Yes, it can happen in real life. It's easy. Anyone can have this, can have a sea urchin stuck to his feet. But thankfully, we don't have lots of sea urchins in Egypt. Here, what is the theme of the story? Rahman.
Overthink what will happen if you lied.
Yeah, and we can simply tell, never tell lies, or honesty is always the best.
Yeah.
Not. Very good. This is what Mazen answered. Imagine that Fernando never told the truth. Right? He wouldn't have eaten, his cousin would be in a serious injury, right?
Yes, and if the sea urchin was poisonous, he would die.
He would
Mister,
die.
I didn't get the author
He
purpose
would be
by
a
luck.
boy.
I just didn't know about the two author purpose in one story.
Yes, there are many. There are many actually, not just one. There are many.
Mister, if the sea urchin was poisonous, he was a bye-bye. He will sleep forever sleep.
He would die. He would die. Yes.
And say it.
So
Sleep,
if you have a
the
question,
forever sleep. Say the
if you have
forever
a question, kindly send it on chat, and I will open your mic.
Mister,
so that
it
you
can be
continue.
the three authors' purpose in a story.
That's a bit too hard because you cannot entertain, inform, and persuade at the same time. Get it?
Okay.
You
That
can,
means
for
it will be
example,
a long story.
inform. Yeah, you can inform and persuade. You can inform and entertain. Got it?
So, Mister, we
Uh,
can't. It's very hard, little bit hard, to entertain and persuade.
And express.
it's yes, but you know, in order to persuade, you need information. You don't need to entertain. Get it?
Okay.
If I'm going to persuade you to buy my
Mister,
laptop, so I'm going to
Mister,
entertain you
I
and tell you
actually know.
it's.
It is
So,
actually
but
possible
Mister, you
for
can
all
say my
the
laptop is good and this, and maybe this is entertaining, and you say that, and you persuade me to buy your laptop.
But here, no, 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 no. For to inform you or to persuade you about something, I have to write facts. I don't have to write jokes, right?
Yes.
Yes, because if I write jokes, you won't buy any. You say, are you
of
joking?
course.
It's something that like that. No. If I'm persuading you, so if I have to provide facts. Okay. Ahmed Amjad,
Not
the
to
topic is any
joke.
topic. Okay. Said Nukahu today. So please let's
Mister,
focus on the
will you
story.
have Mister?
Hmm.
Do you have homework writing?
No, you don't have. No, let me just.
So what is we will write about?
You're right about, I guess anything, I guess, but I will ask and I'll tell you back. Okay, just let
Will
me
not
check your
write.
wiki.
Yes, will not write something.
Guys, you
Not
have
right, but
homework today. You have homework today.
Yes,
about
miss,
what?
Reading booklet, page 48, 52, 53, 55, 54.
how?
All of this, Mister. Why, Mister?
I don't know
What is
really.
that?
Let's do them together,
Mister,
okay? Get the
Okay,
reading
Okay,
Mister.
booklet.
We
mister.
still have
Okay.
more than 10
I
minutes.
have a
Yes,
question.
yes.
I have a Who is
Mister,
it
can I speak to you?
Lucy live?
I'll mute you all, please, just for a minute.
Okay,
Yes, mister.
Now, please get your reading booklet. Let's start. Huh. This is the reading booklet. La 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 la. Eight. No, we need 48. Bless me. We need 48. Bless me again. 48 here. Huh. Here. Share on my screen. Sharing the screen. Here, okay. Huh. Whose turn is it? Participants. Yes. Wow, 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 wow. Ahmed Amgad, huh? The first one, please.
Yes, mister.
The first one.
Under the microscope and
Guys, you
diving
can send,
are
you can send in the chat. The answers you can send in the chat. And send it. I really need to see it, huh? Under the my microscope. Huh.
tweezers.
Tweezers, very good.
Oh no.
Mustafa Awad.
Yeah, tweezers. Yeah. About the which one? Sterling. No, Sterling means
Mustafa Awad. Abdul Ghani. Asr Amr.
Yes, mister. Can you
Is
hear
this
me?
something? Yes, is this something?
Is there something you're for me?
Let me think again, huh? Page 48. Page 48 in the reading booklet, I told you. Huh?
Limited.
Lamented, are you sure?
Wait a second, mister. Concealing.
Concealing, very good. Amazing. Is this something that you're hiding from me?
Yeah, mister.
Huh. Again, thank you, huh? Asir Hussam? Omar Hamada?
Yes, mister.
Number 3, please.
Okay, my grandmother, as usual, the decline in moral standards in
Decline,
today's...
the decline.
The what?
Decline. Decline. It's here is a k, not a s. Decline.
Hammocks.
Hammocks. Huh. We need the verb. Where's the verb? My grandmother is a subject. The decline is an object. So where is the verb? Hammocks is a verb?
No.
Hmm?
Lamented.
Lamented. Amazing. It is lamented.
But how you know me, mister?
Hmm?
How you know me? I write well and like this.
Your teacher is a magical creature. Okay. Omar Sukkar, I need you to answer the next one. Yahya. Yahya, is your mic on? Huh. Yaman.
Yes, mister.
Yahya, can you answer number 4, please?
Yes. I walked along the sand and admired the wild shapes polished by the waves and shells.
Yes.
Sea orange.
The sea urchin shapes?
Yeah.
No, it's not sea urchins.
Algae.
Algae?
Yeah.
Not also that.
What?
Very easy.
Driftwood.
Driftwood.
Yes.
Can I see number 3?
Say number 4. 5, sorry, 5.
Me.
Mister.
Yaman.
Mister,
Yes.
Yaman.
Mister, can I see
I
number
look at a forest of words, teaching as far as I can see. Algae.
Algae.
Mister, can you show me number 3?
Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3 is lamented. Huh. Okay. Huh. Algae, now we need Saeed.
Yes,
Saeed.
mister. Yes, mister.
Huh. Now can you do number 6 and Abdul Ghani will do number 7, okay?
Okay. I pause beside a tidal pool and watch crabs, sea urchins, and other strange animals.
Very good, huh? Abdul Ghani, number 7, please.
This kind of The
Behavior
behavior is not act, act,
acceptable.
acceptable,
Acceptable.
said the teacher.
Mm.
The
The
teacher
teacher what?
sternly,
Eternally.
sternly.
Very good. Amazing. Very good.
Study for the writing.
Oh.
For the writing.
Asir Hussam, don't care about the writing. When I have information, I'll tell you. Don't worry about it, please.
Hello, Master.
Asir, number 8.
I heard one of the hammocks under the palm tree.
Very good. I had for one of the hammocks
Under the palm tree.
palm trees. Very good here. Now, here, I need Mazen.
Oh, Mister.
Wait, just wait, because we have here. What does the author make the story seem real? How does the author make the story seem real?
Okay. The way he makes it seem real is by putting real characters in a real setting, in a real place, and
Using
making the story
real setting and
real people and real places or real actions. Actions that would happen in real life.
yes, the setting is very good. That's in place, and also using what sensory images to visualize the what story, right?
In the reader's mind.
Yes. So using real settings, real characters, almost real characters, and it shows us. She shows us. It's a she, right? Or a he, Lulu. Remember?
Actually uses real, like he describes the place as real. He doesn't say that it's in Cuba and makes all the characters speak like
Very
Arabic
good.
or English or something. At least there's a bit of Spanish, and Cuban people speak Spanish and English.
Yes.
So that he makes it seem very real. Like you don't even know if this happened in real life or if it is fiction.
Ahmed Habib. Ahmed Habib.
Didn't write all the
You will
questions
watch
of
the
one.
video. You will watch the video. You'll watch the video. Don't right now. Okay? Just concentrate now. How does the author use sensory details to help you visualize parts of the story, Ahmed?
I want to screenshot.
You will watch the video. Please stop it, huh? Ahmed
How
Habib.
does the use sensory details to help you visualize parts of the story? Mr. What he wants from me in question number 2.
Here he wants you to give him some examples of the sensory details. You remember some examples?
I know some examples.
Yes, tell me.
Mister, I know.
Okay,
Just a
listen.
minute, Mazen, huh?
Okay. Some details to help you is like I strict and then begin to cry uncontrollably.
Very good. He was crying uncontrollably. Very good. Huh? That's one. Huh? And it's here. Let me just get it for you. It's here. Here.
Nino's children. What happened to
The sound of crashing waves, children playing, and seagulls. Calls. Very good.
became a
That's it. So this is a visualizing, right or not?
yeah,
Guys, I have to end the period, but it was a great period, really. Thank you very much for this period. I'll see you Inshallah, after the
Did you
weekend. I
create
love you
one?
all. Bye bye, guys.
Bye, sir.